Hello and welcome back to Valheim. My name is Spanj. I found the trader. Well, we found the trader for a while. He's always been up here, but I got on a boat from Steelwind and came up here myself because I wanted to set up a little portal here back to one of our bases so that we can quickly get to and from the trader. I think it's about time that we actually spoke to Haldor. Hello, sir. I want to sell you, like, I've got a bunch of, like, amber and pearls and stuff that I'm going to sell. So that gives me 974 gold coins. I have another 1,000. Oh, forgive my pronunciation. Meginjord, maybe? I don't know. I definitely want that. So I'm going to get that. That's going to basically take all my gold. But, you know, I can now carry a lot more. I can carry 450. Fantastic. And that doesn't take over an existing armor slot like the headlamp will, which I'll come back for in a minute. We have like 3,000 gold back at the base, but you can only carry so much, but I can carry a little bit more now, I guess. Ymir flesh, I don't know what that's for yet. Only 120, I guess. But yeah, the headlamp, great. Yule hat, I guess, is just decorative. The fishing rod and stuff. Blighted's already got us a couple of fishing rods. We're not using them at the moment because we haven't unlocked fish wraps, which is like a high-end food later on, and then I'm sure we'll probably be fishing all day in order to unlock those very powerful food items. But anyway, yes, I'll get the diverger circlet in a moment once I go back and get some more gold. But that is the trader, and I'm really hoping that they expand him at some point because this is very limited. I guess it would be nice if he actually traded like regular stuff. I'm seeing iron helmets and swords on the tables here. Why is none of that for sale? Spears, and I've got all this all this stuff around here that is just apparently not for sale. So hopefully, you know, Haldor will be improved upon another time. This at the moment is kind of a bit limited. It's nice to have the belt and the headlamp. While I'm here as well, there is actually a portal here back to the Black Keep. And I'm going to take you on today. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the Black Keep. This is a base built by Thorin, also known as Vermillion. Those of you that follow Empyrean, you should know that name. Those of you familiar with Vermillion's work, you'll know that he's a pretty prominent POI builder in Empyrean. A lot of the ships and stuff that you will find in that game will be built by Vermillion, among others, of course. Now, the Black Keep is, I suppose, his little pet project that he's been working on, and we come through into his portal hub, which is a pretty impressive structure, just for the purpose of all his portals. I do like the fact that he's got stone foundations and then the wood. The transition between stone and wood is fantastic. But yeah, let's have a look around this place. This is Black Keep by Vermillion, and it is something pretty special. I felt it deserved its own little video, in all honesty. So here we are. The portal hub is this fantastic looking building here with the banners and everything like that. He's done so many really cool things with the building mechanics in Valheim here, and I am gonna steal a lot of them, I must admit. Don't worry about the wolves wandering around. They're tame. Yeah, they're actually guard dogs. He has filled his entire keep with a number of wolves that keep any kind of spawning graylings or whatever's away from, you know, the stuff they can damage. I really like the little town centre here with the little signposts for the harbour. It's Stone Circle, Steelwind, and the portal hub, and he's got roads that run out of Black Keep here all the way over to Steelwind and stuff. So, you know, he's really gone to town. We've got a little well, a makeshift well. Here's the Smithy, the village Smithy. I apologise for all the wolves howling away, but I can't really do anything about them. What the hell is that? I've never seen one of these before. Oh, this is fantastic. The wolves are here, keeping warm by the fire. This brilliant, like, faux forge setup that he's got going on here with the fire pit there, and then natural the forges He's over here with the bellows and whatnot. The tool shelf, the smelters and the kilns. It's really well done, I gotta say. The smithy there, brilliant stuff. And the fact that he's left the side of the doors, open, the walls open, sorry. Just that alone is pretty awesome. Very, very nice work, gotta say. I'm definitely gonna be stealing some ideas. Definitely, I think the pièce de résistance, if you like, with the Black Keep here is the Great Hall, and here it is. There's ichthys everywhere. There's 6 ichthys on there, and he's gone to the trouble of decorating and placing like mead and food on the tables here around the Great Hall. With a modest throne for himself. Look at that. I love that. Very, very cool. Oh, hello. I don't know how I just picked all that stuff up. Did I pick something up? I don't think I picked anything up. I just... Oh! I walked past this thing, the artisan table. I've got nothing in there at the moment because no doubt there's stuff that I haven't picked up, but randomly just picked up the ability to build a windmill. Whoops, never mind. Booze and beef. He's got an amazing dragon bed there for himself. Yeah, it's just I'm lost for words really. It's just I don't really need to explain it. It just look at it. The Surtling trophies next to that bed. Fantastic. So the man has got talent regardless of what game he's building in, I think. It's really good stuff here. Really good detail. All the rugs on the floor. The Great Hall. By Thorin, as he's known in Valheim, not Vermillion. So down here we got a few work in progress structures as well, but he's got the stables on the left with the the lock's heads just sort of mounted in there, which looks amazing. The set up the beds to look like kind of hay troughs and stuff, which is really clever. And then this is going to be the Prancing Pony Inn. So this is one of his work in progress builds at the moment. So he's just got the workbenches and whatnot in here for now while he's building it. But this is going to be basically the pub, like what I built, but better, with more rooms as well, much bigger too. Very, very nice. And he's going to be serving lox pie and fish wraps and all the good food and stuff in here when this place is done. Accepting payment in a variety of ways, no doubt, as well. Prancing Pony hub. The stables as well. Really, really nice. And this is pretty much the limit. He was saying to me, this is pretty much the limit of what you can build at the moment, because the performance... the lag in the game at the moment starts to get a bit ropey around this kind of level of detail, and yet some of the interiors of some of these buildings are not yet done. It's a shame because there's so much good stuff here. This windmill that he's got up here, I think he's going to be turning into maybe like I don't know, some kind of bakery or something. I don't know, but this, yeah, I don't know. He's placed a windmill on top here. It just looks brilliant. There's nothing underneath it. There's nothing underneath it. But it just looks great. And you curved all the way around. Yeah, very, very nice build. Very nice build. This is Black Keep. And I have to say, excellent work. Especially with the doggos as well. The wolves keeping everything safe is a brilliant idea. Stone walls all the way around. Nice build. Thorin, thank you for letting me in as well and have a look around and share this on the channel. This great hall, man. The exterior build. is very impressive. Well, there we go, ladies and gents. That is pretty much what I wanted to show you. Now, before I go, there's one other thing I just want to quickly show you. Now, as you know from the last episode, we're set up just outside where Bone Mass Boss is, on the edge of a swamp and on the edge of a plains. Me and Blight have successfully managed to go through the plains, reasonably successfully, at least anyway, and pick up some obsidian. Now, Blighted has the wishbone from Bone Mass, as we saw in the last episode. He managed to sort of pick that up because he helped some of the guys on the server with Bone Mass. I haven't done that yet, so I've been refraining from picking up silver and stuff like that until I defeat Bone Mass and get myself one of the wishbones. However, in the task of gathering enough obsidian and freeze glands in order to produce enough of the frost arrows to take on Bone Mass, soften him up with those, I've created... well, I am in the process of creating a new base. And this base is quite a ways away from... So Bone Mass is down here. This location here is where the base I just portaled from. And it has come all the way over to this mountain here. Large mountain biome. And on the way to this, there's a whole story around dying and stuff. I'm not going to go into. Needless to say, I wasn't recording at the time because I was just trying to get somewhere to set up a portal and then log out. This is where I've come to. This is a build in progress. And you know, the difficulty with building up in a mountain is obviously it's bloody cold and it's also dangerous. There are ice drakes around here, which is fantastic because it means I get to farm a bunch of freeze glands off of them. And isn't that nice? It's very nice. Also, up here is obsidian as well, and I haven't finished exploring this mountain yet. It is rather large, so yeah. The problem is, obviously, without the wolf pelt stuff, which I need silver for, I need to use the frost resist mead potions in order to survive up here. But fortunately, I've managed to put a fire in, so the fire is currently cooking the stone cutter here and the workbench. And I'm building this thing out of stone because there is just an abundance of stone up here and not a lot of wood. But yeah, so this is work in progress. We're going to be gathering a lot of sort of obsidian and stuff while we're up here. And I'm going to do most of that off camera, but what I will do is once I've finished building this place, I will give you a nice little grand tour of this as well. I have some grandiose plans for Northhold, which is what I am calling this place. This is just going to be one building. I'm probably going to have a couple of other buildings out here. And I want to flatten basically the top of this mountain into a large stone keep. But anyway, we'll see if I can actually pull it off because, well, stone, well, it's quite difficult to get hold of. I mean, we should have plenty here. There's huge boulders, rocks and everything to chip into. We should be able to get plenty of stone. It is not the sort of quickest material to get, so, and I will need wood as well to furnish and adorn this place. But yeah, this is what I'm working on currently. But that was Black Keep. That's what I wanted to show you. Just a real short video today, guys. Me and Blighted will be back with some more of our Valheim playthrough very, very soon, and I hope you guys can join me for that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.